Okay, G, should we go off and talk about dark circles?
Okay.
Let's go. Dark circles.
Yes.
How does this affect your everyday lifestyle?
However much sleep I get, I wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and you just think, damn, I thought I had a decent night's sleep. So a lot of times it's almost just beginning of the day, it just puts a bit of a downer.
Your sleep pattern, it is perfect. Do you have
I sleep well. I've got young children, so that's never easy, right? To maximise sleep. But for sure, I try to follow a good sleep pattern, and once I'm asleep, I do sleep like a log, so the sleep's not the issue.
And what have you tried, home-wise? You tried any natural?
Well, the thing is, my mum is quite into medicinal Chinese medicine, so she's even given me some pointers. She speaks to her sisters, and we get some soups, and she's like, this helps with the skin, and when we have a cough or sneeze or ailment, she gives us another type of soup. So she's really good with that, and I think over the years, my skin has improved because of my mum, really, just the diet, growing up in terms of what we eat, and really just following her guidance. But I did speak to her about dark circles, and she was like, I don't think there's anything specific in the Chinese, in Chinese medicine for that. So again, here I am just seeing what help you can give me, really.
Is it more genetic? Do you think, does your mum suffer?
I think my dad does. My mum she's in her 70s, she's still got great skin. My dad, I can tell that I've probably followed his side a little bit. His skin is great, but he does have really sort of heavy eyes. Yeah.
And what's your lifestyle in general, diet-wise?
So for me, I try to follow a well-balanced diet, and for me, I love the British outdoors. I like to get out and about, so I'm not really one to sit at home and watch TV all day. I try to keep the screen time to a minimum if I can.
So other causes to dark circles that you may not know, hay fever and allergies, so on. Do you suffer from hay fever?
I do actually, yeah. It's normally springtime rather than summertime, and what that leaves is puffy eyes, itchy throat, and just very uncomfortable.
Stress as well, I don't know.
Yeah, so with three girls and a boy, and then a full-time job, it's quite a packed day, so I'm up quite early. It's quite stressful, and then on top of that, obviously, my wife, she's got a handful of all the other bits around the house, so I tend to try and help with cooking. I tend to try and help with sometimes the kids' homework. So with all of that, and then thinking about work the next day, it's pretty packed. And with all of that, with deadlines means lack of sleep. With lack of sleep means stress, and it's just the whole cycle, right?
Yeah,
it's tough.
It is.
And then it impacts on your face and those dark circles. Yeah. So other than makeup and products, anything else, any other pointers you can give me with regards to help with my dark circles, Scott?
Yeah, so one great tip I found, which is quite common out there, is the tea bag.
Right.
So
is that a myth or does it work?
It does work.
It does work.
But I put my little spin on it.
Okay.
So you're not putting an actual tea bag on your face.
Right.
So basically you just brew the tea bag, let it cool, and then what I will do is get a reusable pad.
Okay, yeah.
I would dip these in, let them soak.
Right.
And then you will just pop them on the eye and just...
How long?
10 minutes, I like to
10 minutes.
If you're chilling, you can...
Cold tea, not warm tea, so the tea.
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm is okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it boiling hot on your eye.
Good idea.
No, we don't. But I'll obviously have two of these, and then pop them on each one, and then just 10 minutes. I would like to leave it on longer if you can.
Okay.
And then what you could do, rinse it out, and then reuse it. So the tea bag has antioxidant in there, which just helps just depuff their eyes, but it also has caffeine in there, which soothes and wake up the eyes.
Okay.
Also, another one, which has been hay fever people, I haven't tried it, but it's the cucumber.
Right.
Everyone knows this from just...
Yes, I've just seen it in magazines. I used to pick up my sister's magazine, I was like, cucumber on your eyes, it must be good, right?
Yeah, cheap to use at home, it's one of those
things.
Affordable. Yeah. And it's very cooling.
Yes.
Very, very good for depuffing the eyes.
Okay.
So every time you might have not so great sleep, it might show in the eyes.
Hit the fridge.
Get it out of the fridge,
Right.
yes,
Okay.
absolutely. And then one more thing is These are
Okay.
called compress.
What is that?
So basically, you can get them in any kind of shape or size. Basically, you can get it as an eye mask, put in the fridge. You can pop some like little teaspoons in the fridge.
Okay.
Just anything you may have laying around the house that could be metal and you'd be comfortable popping on your eyes, basically.
Right.
For free. That
Okay.
doesn't cost anything.
Even better. You
Yeah.
don't even need anything. You don't have to purchase anything as such.
No.
We always have a spoon lying around the house, right?
Exactly. Just put 2 of them on there.
2 of them.
Yeah, I would leave it in the fridge, but overnight, just so you get
Okay.
the real
Get the-
cool effect in there. Yeah.
So, with regards to alternatives, what about cosmetics? Is there something that an alternative for me? Is that an option I can explore?
It's definitely an option out there.
Right.
There's a couple of treatments out there that you
Okay.
can tackle.
Yeah.
But just remember, just make sure the person's very professional
Okay.
and ask every single question you want to, making sure you're very comfortable.
Sure.
A couple of them though is filler,
Okay.
which goes into the eye just to plump it out.
Okay.
The second thing is laser,
Right.
and chemical peel is another one as well.
Okay.
Well, I definitely got some products for you
Yes,
today.
please. Yeah, sure.
One being in your kind of skincare routine side,
Okay.
and also I got some concealer for the makeup side.
Perfect.
Have you ever tried any skincare or makeup for your eye area alone before?
I have to admit, when I was younger, I did suffer from quite oily skin, and I remember I used to get the odd outbreak when I was a teenager, probably 18, 19. I remember my sister did have some concealer, so occasionally when I had a bit of a spot coming up, or when it was just, subsiding, I used to put a little finger dash on it, just a little dab, just to take away that bright red spot. So I have dabbled in it in the past, I guess, but I don't know too much about it really.
So for home care now, I'm
Yeah.
going to just give you a couple of products
Yeah.
to try for your dark circles. So the first product is the eye cream.
Okay.
So this is it here, I'm going to show you.
Right.
So it's very simple to use, and what we're going to do is apply it for under the eye, and then you can just get your ring finger and just dab it around,
Just
around
dab.
the eye, going into the hair.
Then smooth it out or no?
Dab.
Just dab.
Yeah,
right,
we're not
okay.
pulling, we're not stretching the
Just
eye or
literally
anything,
dab,
we're
dab.
just dabbing right round. A little tip as well, if you are suffering from any sleeping issues that is quite puffy in the morning, keep this in the fridge because the ball at the end, the roller, is very cool. Same like that, the teaspoon.
Yeah.
So just roll it over.
Up the top as well, or just
You
on
can
the-
go round there, but you can just use your ring finger later. We can just dab it around that. And how are you feeling the roller? Are you feeling quite cooling?
It's a nice device. Yeah, I think it gives it a nice spread, and it's very easy to use.
Yeah, that's the whole point. You want it quite easy, simple to use. And on your ring finger, just dab it right round. And you can always go under the eyebrow as well, just over the eyelid. I will leave this like 5 minutes
Okay.
before you put it on like your next step, like a moisturizer, just letting it really soak in. I will
Yeah.
use this day and night for the
Okay.
maximum results.
Okay.
And really be consistent with this.
Excellent.
Okay, so for the makeup side of things, I've picked 2 concealers for you because they have 2 concealers. So we have one in a pen form and a pot.
Okay.
So whatever you feel more comfortable with applying today, which one would you like?
Let's go with the pot today.
Go for the pot
Yeah,
today.
sure.
This has got extra coverage as well, which is
Okay.
great. I love this one. So I'm just going to give that to you. And I'll just get your small finger, and get a dab out of there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you a mirror so you
Yeah.
can see as well. You alright there?
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome. And then you can see. And what we're going to do, we're just going to dab it under the eye. And this is your first time ever using makeup?
First time ever, yeah.
sure.
For myself, this is the first time, so yeah, it's quite easy to apply.
And how are you feeling yourself at home with this?
It will take a bit of practice, but I think I've done a reasonable job.
But as you can see though, it's very easy to apply.
It's quite natural, the colour to my skin tone, it matches it very well.
Yeah, and that's what we want, just covering a bit of that darkness. So how do you feel?
Yeah, when I look in the mirror, I feel less tired, I feel a little bit more refreshed, and to be honest, it's quite easy to apply. Yeah, so it was quite an easy job in the end.
And is this now you're going to take home with you? You can do your eye cream twice a day, you can see that whenever you feel like you need it.
Yeah, I mean, it gives me options now. You know, when I feel tired, when I need a little bit more energy, I can certainly, I know how to use the products, and it seems to work well for me.
Perfect. Looks great.
Thank you very much.
Should we go and show the guys?
Yeah, come on, let's go.